Kakheti is located at the eastern part of Georgia. It is the nation's foremost wine region. With 80% of the country's grape harvest, it produces nearly 3/4 of the country's wine grapes. Kakheti is also home to a lot of UNESCO Heritage Sites. In this video, I am sharing the places we visited on our day trip to this beautiful region. Let's start. Alaverdi Monastery. This monastery stands tall in a lush river valley with the Caucasus Mountains in the background. The monastery is one of the earliest structures built from 6th century. At present, the cathedral is part of an 11th century Georgian Orthodox monastery. It was founded by the monk Joseph Alaverdeli, who came from the Antioch and settled in Alaverdi. It was the highest religious building in Georgia until the construction of the Holy Trinity Cathedral of Tbilisi, which was consecrated in 2004. Due to invasions and earthquakes in the region, the cathedral was often damaged, but the local people were always able to fix it again. It is for that reason that Alaverdi Monastery has been able to preserve much of its original appearance. Inside the fortified wall, there are houses, a refectory, a wine cellar, baths, and a vineyard with 80 grape varieties from all around Georgia. You can taste some wine in the tasting room in front of the monastery. Alaverdi Monastery, which was built from the 11th century, is listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Ikalto Monastery. This monastery was established in the 6th century by Saint Zenon of Ikalto. Inside the complex, you will find the Church of the Holy Transfiguration, which was built in the 19th century, replacing the original church from the 6th century. The Basilica of All the Saints, constructed in the 12th and 13th centuries. You will also see the tomb of Saint Zenon of Ikalto. The resting place of the founder of the monastery is a holy symbol for Orthodox Christians. His tomb is available for viewing by pilgrims. Shumi Winery. The Shumi Winery can be found in Chinandali, Kakheti, which is in the biggest wine region of Georgia. The name Shumi means real or pure wine. The vineyard collection, called Vazioni, has around 900 types of grapes, with 400 being native to Georgia, and some of them are very rare in modern times. Apart from that, Vazioni also has 500 types of grapes from different parts of the world, making it one of the largest private collections globally. Shumi Winery is well known for their premium wines in Georgia, and they make a wide range of high-quality alcoholic beverages. You can book an exclusive and unique tour of the winery. Visitors will discover the history of Georgian wine and learn the ancient techniques used in fermentation. You can also learn to bake the traditional Georgian bread and make their famous kinkali, which is a dumpling stuffed with meat, vegetables, and spices. After the tour of the factory, the packages comes with wine tasting of some of their best premium wines. We decided to have our lunch here and we tried Georgia's famous creamy garlic chicken dish called shmeruli and their kinkali and the fresh salad. Then you can enjoy exploring and walking through their famous collection vineyard, where hundreds of endemic species of grapes are grown. Gremi Church of Archangels and Royal Tower. The Gremi Church was built and painted upon the order of King Leon in 1565. This is all that remains of the city of Gremi, which was the capital of the Kakheti kingdom from the 15th century. It is an excellent display of Georgian architecture that was built and painted between 1565 to 1577 during the reign of King Levan of Kakheti. The portrait of King Levan holding a model of the church is depicted in the interior of the church. To the left of the king is a figure of a holy warrior, and to the right is the Virgin Mary sitting on a throne holding baby Jesus. Nekresi Monastery. The Nekresi Monastery was founded in the 6th century. The monastery is located by the Alazani River atop Mount Nekresi, just 8 kilometers from the town of Alaverdeli. This place used to be an ancient city called Nekres, which was around from the 2nd century BC until the late 18th century. Going up to the monastery requires you to pay 3 Georgian lari to ride this older vintage bus. Our very experienced driver amazingly maneuvered the narrow and steep slopes. The Nekresi Monastery consists of various buildings, which are Mortuary Chapel, Church of the Dormition, and the Bishop's Palace. The founding of the monastery is associated with Saint Abibos Nekreseli, one of the 13 Assyrian fathers who came to Georgia in the 6th century to strengthen Christianity in the region. He dedicated his life to eradicating the practice of fire worship in the country, an endeavor which eventually led to his torture and death at the hands of the Persians. Discovery of the rich history of Nekresi Monastery is an ongoing process. Recent archaeological excavations at the site have uncovered 12th century terraces and a well-preserved fountain dated to the same time period. Just a reminder before going on this day trip, before entering the churches, all must wear proper clothing. Women are required to wear a headscarf, which is often found at the entrance of the church, and a skirt, and men should not wear shorts or hats. Entrance to the churches are all free of charge. For this day trip, we have booked in advance a private car which cost around 250 Georgian lari. Of course, it would be cheaper if shared with your friends. This is not a sponsored video, but you can visit their website at gotrip.ge to arrange this kind of private car tour. This ends our day trip itinerary to Kakheti region. If you enjoyed this video, you can support me by clicking the like and subscribe button. Thank you and safe travels.